Welcome to today's lesson on ledger accounts and trial balance. In this video, we will learn how to post transactions, balance accounts, and prepare a trial balance in a way that is simple and easy to understand. So what is a ledger? A ledger is a book where all business transactions are grouped under individual accounts. It shows all increases and decreases in each account and helps businesses know how much they owe or they are owed. And what is a ledger account? Each ledger account has two sides. The debit side is on the left and the credit side is on the right. Common accounts include cash, sales, rent, capital. How to post to a ledger? To post to a ledger, first identify the accounts affected from the journal. Decide which account is debited and which is credited. Post the amount on the correct side of the ledger account and add a narration or reference if needed. Let's have an example of ledger account, which is cash account. Let's look at a practical question. These transactions happened at Amani Traders in October. The owner introduced capital of 60,000 shillings, paid rent 8,000, bought goods worth 12,000, and received cash from sales 20,000. We will post this to the cash ledger and calculate the closing balance. We will now post all transactions into the cash account. The first transaction, the owner brought in capital in cash. Then cash is coming in, so we debit the cash account. Next, the business paid rent. Cash is going out, so we credit the cash account. The third transaction, the business bought goods for cash, and that is also money going out, so we credit cash account. Finally, the business made cash sales, so money is coming into the business, so we debit the cash account. Once all these entries are posted, we will balance the account to find the amount of cash remaining at the end. Other ledger accounts. This includes the capital account, rent, purchases, and sales accounts. Each account follows the same debit and credit rules. Now that we have completed the cash account, we can post the other side of each transaction into their respective accounts. The capital account will be credited with the owner's investment. When we go to the rent expense account, it is debited for the rent paid. Then the sales account is credited for goods sold. The purchases account is debited for the goods bought. So balancing a ledger account. To balance a ledger account, first total the debit and the credit sides. Then subtract the smaller total from the larger total. The difference is the closing balance, which we write on the side with the smaller total to balance the account. So next, what is a trial balance? A trial balance is a list of all ledger accounts balances. It helps us check if total debits equals to total credits and can also help detect errors in posting. A trial balance layout. Here is an example trial balance from our previous transactions. Cash, rent, and purchases are on the debit side, while capital and sales are on the credit side. When the totals are equal, the trial balance balances perfectly. So common errors found on a trial balance. Sometimes errors occur, which includes posting on the wrong side, arithmetic mistakes, omitted transactions, or even double posting. Trial balance helps us detect such errors. Ledger accounts and trial balances are important because they help in preparing financial statements, show accurate balances, and detect and correct errors early, and are essential for good business management. Some quick tips for KCSE. Always write debit on the left and credit on the right. Balance each account before preparing a trial balance. Check totals carefully and use narrations to avoid confusion. Now it's your turn. Here is a practical question. Zuri Traders had transactions in October. Capital 80,000, rent 10,000, purchased goods 15,000, sales 20,000, and wages 5,000. Post these to the ledger accounts, balance them, and prepare a trial balance. Remember, debit is left, credit is right, and check your totals carefully. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Comment below which other business topic you'd want me to cover before KCSE exams. See you in the next video.